Well, work crews in Brownsville closer to taking apart a World War II ship. The USS Sturgis, the world's first floating nuclear power plant, is officially free of radioactive material. Channel 5's Sierra Pizarro reports.
Meet Sturgis, also known as the world's first floating nuclear power plant.
It was a good, clean plant to operate.
The ship was built in the 40s as a World War II Liberty ship. After that, she was converted in the 60s to a mobile nuclear power plant used for military and civilian use in the Panama Canal. The floating plant was shut down in '76.
It ended an era that a lot of us hold quite dear to our hearts.
Charles Harmon served in the Army for 20 years. He was the ship's supervisor from '72 to '73.
As ship supervisor, you're overall responsible for the safe operation of the plant.
After the plant's shut down, Sturgis trekked back to the USA.
Once her mission was complete, she was returned to the James River Fleet in Virginia, where she was for 36 years.
You couldn't sit in the James River forever.
In 2012, the vessel's retirement began. Sturgis arrived in the port of Galveston in 2015, where it spent 3 years. The Army Corps of Engineers and APTIM, a contracted company, used that time to take out the vessel's nuclear reactor, or electricity generator. It sat in what's now an empty shell. They also removed more than 1.5 million pounds of radioactive waste and over 600,000 pounds of lead.
A lot of complex engineering, removal work of all the reactor components. And once all that work was completed, our radiological technicians moved in and months of surveying work to ensure that all the radiological contamination had been removed from the vessel.
On her final trip, Sturgis was taxied from Galveston to Brownsville last month.
She'll be here for another couple months.
While here in Brownsville, Sturgis passed more radiological surveys. The vessel is officially clean. All that's left before it's taken apart is stripping the asbestos. Once that's done, dismantlement begins on the upper deck, likely early next month. The whole ship should be broken down by March next year. In Brownsville, Sierra Pizarro, Channel 5 News at 6.
Well, many people worked on the Sturgis over its lifetime. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. Around 1,000 people were part of the Army nuclear power program when the vessel was a floating power plant. Now close to 300 people work on the ship in the process of taking it apart. They estimate more than 5,000 tons of steel and other metals from the ship will be recycled.